The morning sun cast long shadows across the parking lot as Marcus Thompson pulled his old pickup truck into a corner spot. He adjusted his worn baseball cap and checked his reflection in the side mirror. The expensive suit was gone, replaced by faded jeans and a maintenance company shirt he borrowed. Nobody would recognize the CEO of Thompson retail empire in this disguise. Marcus had built this chain from nothing, 23 stores across the state. But lately, complaints had been flooding in about this particular location. Racist incidents, hostile management, customers walking out angry. The corporate reports painted a different picture though, all clean and professional. Something wasn't adding up. He grabbed a toolbox from the truck bed and walked toward the employee entrance. Time to see what really happened when the boss wasn't watching. The automatic doors slid open with a soft whoosh, and Marcus stepped into his own store as a stranger. Marcus wandered through the back corridors, pretending to check electrical outlets. That's when he heard it, soft sobbing coming from the supply room. He pushed the door open quietly. Rosa Martinez sat hunched over a box of cleaning supplies, tears streaming down her face. Her uniform was pristine, her work area spotless, but her hands shook as she wiped her eyes. "You okay, miss?" Marcus asked gently, setting down his toolbox. Rosa looked up, startled. "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was here. I should get back to work." "What happened?" Her voice cracked. "Manager Kyle said I was too slow, that I need to know my place. He said people like me should be grateful just to have jobs cleaning up after real Americans." She took and Marcus spent the next hour moving through the store, his anger building with each passing minute. He watched Kyle Bennett strut around like he owned the place, his blonde hair slicked back, always wearing that smug smile. A young black father approached the electronics counter with his daughter. Kyle looked up from his phone with obvious annoyance. "Yeah, what do you want?" "I'd like to see that tablet, please," the man said politely. Kyle snorted. "You sure you can afford it? That's not exactly welfare money prices." The customer's face flushed with embarrassment as his daughter tugged his sleeve. "Daddy, let's go somewhere else," she whispered. Marcus clenched his fists as the family walked away. Kyle turned to Sam Wilson, the security guard, laughing. "Another window shopper. They come in here thinking they belong with decent folks. I keep this place clean, if you know what I mean." Sam shifted uncomfortably but said nothing. Marcus slipped into the parking lot, his phone already dialing. "Jennifer, it's Marcus. I need you and the board here in 30 minutes. Bring the termination papers." His assistant's voice crackled through. "Sir, is everything all right?" "No, it's not. We have a serious problem." He hung up and activated his phone's recording app. Back inside, Kyle was at it again. This time he blocked an elderly black woman from entering the customer service area. "Ma'am, you need to use the other entrance. This section is for premium customers only." Marcus stepped closer, phone recording every word. Kyle had no idea the hammer was about to fall. Justice was coming, and it wore work boots. Marcus pulled off his baseball cap and walked straight to the customer service counter. Kyle was still harassing the elderly woman when Marcus cleared his throat loudly. "Kyle Bennett." Kyle turned around, irritation flashing across his face. "Listen buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but you can't just walk back here." And Marcus pulled out his CEO identification badge, his voice cutting through Kyle's protests like a blade. "I'm Marcus Thompson, owner and chief executive officer of Thompson Retail Empire. Your boss." The color drained from Kyle's face instantly. His mouth opened and closed like a fish gasping for air. "Mr. Thompson. But you're supposed to be in meetings all week." I was just being racist to my customers and employees," Marcus finished coldly. Rosa appeared in the doorway, her eyes wide with disbelief. Sam Wilson stepped forward, suddenly standing straighter. Lisa Chan emerged from behind the pharmacy counter, her hand covering her mouth in shock. Kyle stumbled backward, sweat beading on his forehead. "Sir, I can't explain everything. This is all a misunderstanding. You're fired, effective immediately," Marcus declared, his voice echoing through the store. "Security will escort you out." Kyle's face crumpled. "Please, Mr. Thompson, I have a family. I need this job. You should have thought about that before you decided to poison my business with hate." Marcus turned to Rosa, who stood frozen in amazement. "Rosa Martinez, you're promoted to store manager. Your dedication and character are exactly what this place needs." Tears of joy replaced Rosa's earlier sorrow. "Thank you, sir. I won't let you down." Within weeks, the store transformed. No diversity training, zero tolerance policies, and genuine respect became the foundation. Customers returned, employees smiled again, and hope flourished where hatred once festered. Justice had prevailed, one store at a time.